Here's my '07 Nightster. Started off with just putting a 21-inch rim on it and taking the front fender off. Adding the Road 6 Customs 12-inch Z-bars. They're kind of knockoff Rolling Sands if you ask me, but they're half the price. FSD exhaust. It was so badass that the bike didn't do it justice, so I went back. Added the fat tire kit, 200. Basically, that swing arm is probably about, I don't know, half an inch, 3/4 inch wider than the stock. So, if you knew what you're doing, you could take that stock swing arm and get a little bit wider. That's a Twisted Choppers blank fender that I cut down to size. Got a piece of metal, formed it over. That was my fender strut. Got a Model 8 Ford Light. That's from Road 6 Customs, I think, believe too. Solo bag, licks. It's a Harley seat. I didn't like their spring setup system. Set up really high, so I just got 1-inch springs on it. And then I just kind of drilled and threaded it the hole and put some bolts down in there. Works out perfect. I used their pivot system, which worked out nice. The side cover I cut down and put some, that's oil, like a wire mesh from like office supply place, and just riveted in. All the polish stuff's been Scotch-Brited it. I mean, everything you see Scotch-Brited. Everything used to be chrome or polished. Scotch-Brited, give that dull look. Fly cycle from Licks. I took that timing cover and basically reversed it, sanded it completely down, reversed it, painted it, Scotch-Brited it. It was still kind of wet, gave me an old rustic kind of look. Kind of matched the graphic on the tank. Lifted the tank, moved the coil and ignition over, wrapped the exhaust. I did have that titanium stuff, but now that's just fiberglass. Different bucket light I got for like $70, I think. Then I put the Harley light in it. It took me a while to sand down. I got that from some guy on YouTube, I think Vegas or something like that. That's that front track brace, RSD, Rolling Sands. It makes a huge difference in corners, keeps it from swaying. Got the floating brakes, like them a lot better than the stock, for sure. Lick mirrors, lick cycle mirrors, I guess they're like $20. There's the coil and ignition down there. Painted the side cover on the primary. Dyed the seat. It was brown. Now it's just kind of gray in the middle. Won't get any darker. Then I cut down the crankcase as well and painted it black. And then it's got the offset pulley to go with the 200. I'm gonna fire it up, and this winter I'm gonna get rid of all the controls and get rid of the speedo, move it over. I did wet sand all the lettering off controls. I like that a lot better. That vibration noise is probably I got to take this fender back off, and doing all this custom work. It's loose down here on the bracket. I got to take the swing arm off and re-weld another tab. If you guys are not prepared to be hands-on, then I wouldn't advise cutting in these things, because this is all trial by fire kind of thing. But I hope you guys enjoy. If you got any questions, ask me. I'll try to answer them. And I'll try to make up some more videos because I'm going to do some more stuff this winter. Alright, thanks. Later.